Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here. And we are back in Stranded Deep. Oh yes, Stranded Deep. One health bar, once again. No, quit doing that. Use the right buttons. There we go. Got a little water. Got us a couple cooked potatoes. Go ahead and eat that potato. Eat that one. No, well, no, our water's still good. Okay. Well, anyway, guys. We need to what? I need to pick up a hammer, I think. And I need to make what y'all have been telling me to make forever. And I need to get a smoker on the go. So, we need to make a fire, so I need 4 sticks. We might have to go chop down a tree or two, maybe, I don't know. That's 3. Why is my flashlight down over here? Telling you, there's some weird stuff going on this game sometimes. And I don't have any... No, I don't. Alright, well, looks like you're coming down, Mr. Tree. I've got to have sticks. Any minute now. Awesome. Alright, so I think we are going to put it like right here, I guess. Is that fire? That's fire. Okay. When fire, don't hit your fire. Let's see, I think I need 2 rocks, right? I need 3 rocks. Got it? Like so. And then I know I'm going to need a tarp, and what else am I going to need? Lashing. Okay, so I need to make a lashing. Okay, got a lashing. Smoker! Okay, it's a little bit backwards, but, you know, it'll be alright. It will be alright. Let's go ahead and toss this down. And we need to water our farm. One coconut at a time. That one's still good. There's nothing. Wait. Yeah, we planted in that one. There we go. We are growing things. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, what were we doing? Let's see. Why do I got another tarp? Throw you down. Okay, we have our boat. And... okay, we're still missing one piece of the boat. I guess we could go to one of the other islands and look to see if we couldn't find something. Let's see, we can't make a lashing, can we? No. Am I out of things? Okay. Healthy. Yay, we're healthy. Speaking of which, we're still good on food and water. Awesome. Oh, by the way, thank you all for your awesome tips that you're giving me. Couldn't do it without you guys. I really couldn't. Okay, let's go. Oh, I don't know. Maybe to that island? I think... I don't know. Let's get over here first. Because I want to come straight at it. That way we don't get lost. I don't know. We might have already been to this island. I cannot remember. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we're pretty much straight on. Okay. Alright, guys, give me a second. I'll bring y'all right back. Okay, guys, we are back. And I think we've been at this island before, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll double check. Heat stroke. I'm having heat stroke. What about now? Am I in the shade? Status effect, nothing. So I guess the heat stroke causes me to lose food and water faster? I guess, maybe, possibly. Of course you're not gonna let me get the other coconut. That would be just like too easy. That's okay though. Because we will just like chill here in the shade. So I guess that's what the watch beeping is really all about, is the watch telling me, hey, you know, you're being sunburned or heat stroke or whatever it is they're calling it. And to not do that, basically. Which would kind of make sense. Although... I don't know. I would say to me the short amount of time it took me to go from one island to the next wasn't really long enough for that effect to happen, but I guess in game time that would have been an hour or two maybe, versus, you know, 2 minutes on game. So I guess I could see that, because it's already about to get dark. Alright, maybe we can look around a little bit now. There's a ship out there. Oh, the axe is doing something weird. What is it doing? Nice. Mine. Anything else we got down in here? We have barrels. Yes, the barrels float. We're gonna have some barrels. We're gonna have some barrels. That is awesome. Now, it's probably going to take me a little bit to get them over here, but I mean, I could have brought the boat over and all that, but, you know, that's a lot of work. And this is a little bit easier. At least in my opinion it is. Hopefully, though, they don't wash away. No, 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 not this again. I really hate this, guys. I really do. This is so annoying. I don't understand why the screen keeps tearing like that. So, I guess give me a minute. Let me correct the situation, and I'm going to try to get back to where we need to be. Alright, guys. We are back. And I forgot to get a lashing. So we have to go back to the island. Now, that island over there is our home. So I'm going to try to remember that's the one I got to go to. But first, we got to get a lashing. Hopefully, there's enough stuff on this. Yes, there's a yucca plant. I was going to say, hopefully there's enough stuff to make a lashing. Come on, give me that. Yes. Okay, got a lashing. Might as well get one more lashing. And I think I still have a tarp on me. Okay. Come on. Why are we not hitting? Oh, that's because that's a yucca. Okay, really? I just need, like, here we go. I was gonna say, I just need one stick. Okay, see, I'm starting to notice that weird stuff with the hammer again. Hopefully, it doesn't mess with me again, because, yeah. I changed the sink. Oh, there's a shark out here. Oh, he is not a happy shark. Oh, did he hit me? Swim. See, this is what I get for being patient and understanding with this stupid game. I am highly ticked off. Oh, he hit my boat. Quit hitting my boat, punk. I will stay the night right here. You're not scaring me off. Hopefully he can't destroy any of this. Alright. Calm yourself. I wonder if I get off of it, if he'll still hit it. Yep, he'll still hit it. Okay. Well, he'll end up just knocking me around until I give up. And it's almost night. I'm not hopping in the water with him, so I think we're going to have to pause it and wait until morning at least, because I'm not going to be able to see to get to those barrels now. And I got to remember that's my island. So I'm going to just go ahead and turn that stick. I'm going to grab this stick. Like so. That way I got a little bit of a rough idea of which direction to head. Yes, just like that. Alright guys. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to wait, see what's going on. And I'll bring y'all back in the morning, I guess. Alright guys, we are back. And yes, I know it is night. But I think I finally figured out what was going on. And that is, our dude started coughing again. Well, because I found out, well, I was more likely told, but, you know, I found out about the watch giving the status effect and telling you what's actually going on. Turns out that our guy will randomly get the flu. And yeah, it just randomly onsets and he gets sick and all of the food and water just disappears out of his system. And yeah, I never noticed it before because it was so poorly lit, I guess. I think they need to redo the watch. At least that one screen of the watch, because I had no clue it was even listing status effects at all. Get back here, Coconut. Like, literally, I had no clue there were even words on there. I thought that was a broken or unfinished feature on the game. I had no clue, honestly. No clue at all. So, we are starving, which is fine, because we have some coconuts now. I just don't understand. I mean, I get that, you know, hey, you should be able to get sick, and all that good jazz. I mean, fully understand that 100%. Do I think it should last for, you know, 3 in-game hours? No. Do I think it should come on and disappear quite that quickly? No. I think if you get the flu, you should have the flu through the course of, you know, 2 or 3 game days. And that you should get it, you know, once every 7, 8 days maybe, if not longer, just to balance it. I mean, like, literally, if that's what happened every time my guy got the little sick coffee stuff, that means in the course of 16 days, we've had the flu, what, 4, 5 times? I mean, that's just a little bit ridiculous. I mean, I could understand a cold or, you know, feeling under the weather or something like that, but the flu, that was literally, it's listed as the flu. So, like I said, can't agree with that one on this one. I cannot agree with it. I can agree with most of the features on the game, but that one is just going to rank as ridiculous with me. Because the flu is the flu. You just, yeah, it doesn't work like that. In no way, shape, or form. And I don't want to hear no, what about the 24-hour flu? That's called a cold. That is called a cold. So anyway, back to what we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted by the sickness. We were trying to get out to that boat to retrieve the barrels. And if I get out there and those barrels are not there, oh, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. The fact that I cannot save the game unless I'm out of shelter, you know, I agree with that. I mean, I have no issue with that feature, except for the fact that the screen goes black and I have to go all the way back and restart, and then I lose my stuff because it's different the next time I get there. Just like the box I picked up didn't have a carburetor in there. Oh no. It had everything. It had the morphine pin, it had tarp, but no carburetor. Which, I'm not upset about that, other than the fact that that could mean those barrels aren't there. And that was the whole point of coming out, was to help complete the raft. And to find extra resources. So, yep, a little bit annoyed. Just a little bit annoyed. Okay, our food and water is back up. We're doing good on it again. I'm going to pick this back up. Okay, so we are healthy. It is 4:52. Makes me wonder if the Sharky Shark is still out here. That was him over there, wasn't it? I bet it was. We did not just get the flu again. Okay, y'all see this, right? That we got the flu twice in one day. Come on now, Bean Team. Y'all can do this. It's not that hard, guys. Not that hard. Literally, I spent all that time trying to get all the stuff so that our dude wouldn't die. It's like the second we get 3 bars of health, our guy goes to dying because they don't want us to win. I don't know. I do not know, guys. I really don't. I really do not know. I need to find water. We're surrounded by water. We found it. If you mean drinking water, please state you need to find drinking water. Ah, come on, game. I'm not trying to do anything hard. I'm just trying to back up next to this thing. Yes, right here. This is what I'm trying to do. Right there. Okay, got it. Alright. Yes, they're still here. You know what? Guess what, guys? Guess what we forgot to bring again? We forgot a hammer. You know, one of these days, I'm going to remember that hammer. One of these days. But that's okay. We're at an island. I can get resources. I can make another hammer. I knew I would forget something. You know, I forgot it the last time too, so. It's okay though. It is okay. Okay, so one thing I have noticed is that when I go to make lashing, it takes 4 lashing, but sometimes I end up with an extra 2 pieces of fiber. When I get, like, when I make 1 lashing, it takes 4 fiber, and I end up with 2 fiber extra sometimes. And yeah, that's, I guess that's one of those things. I don't know if anyone else is having that issue, but I've noticed it. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say it's an issue, other than, you know, that's how we end up with the tarp or whatnot in our inventory and all that kind of fun stuff. Alright, we are here. We have hammer. And we have shark again. Ling Ling, if you don't chill down there. I don't know if he can actually, like, tip our boat. I would rather not find out. Dude, stop. Getting annoyed with you. Uh-huh. I did it. I did it. There. Now we can go. Okay? We can go now. You can take your aggressive self and go somewhere else with it. Because we have our completed raft. And it actually kind of balances out because we got barrels, tires, and barrels in the middle. And then we have the 3 buoys in the front. So I'm hoping that keeps us pretty well balanced. And we don't have any issues with the boat trying to flip or raft, whatever you want to call it. I still wish they would let me put a awning tarp thing up so that I could, you know, give my dude shade so that we could travel from island to island and at least have some shade. I mean, that's not that far-fetched. At least I don't think it would be. I mean, we built a sail, we can build a hut, you know. Yay, we've survived for 16 days. One of these days we might get rescued. Maybe. Just maybe. We shall see, though. We shall see. Now, the question is, I mean, because we're going pretty good here. I'm liking how the raft is riding. Okay, that was a little sketchy, but how big of a raft can we make, and does the bigger rafts go slower? That is the question of the day. Will we know? I have no clue. Don't have any clue. I mean, if we get stuff, we'll eventually, you know, test it out, I guess. Because one of these days, I'm going to be able to load up a bunch of equipment or whatnot, and we're just going to take off and we're going to go explore, and we might return to the island. We might not. It just depends. If I could make like a mobile base on the raft, oh, I so would. I so would. 100% I so would. Let's just park this over here. And I think that is going to do it for today's video, guys. I do hope everybody has enjoyed it. If you have, guys, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. It's an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself, guys. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd just like to stop. Thank you for all the wonderful support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared, guys. It is awesome. I really do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.